What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today's episode, we're going to be installing LED pods on our company van. So, stay tuned. Alright, so LASFIT, the company I usually use for the LEDs, sent me LED pods. So these LED pods, they seem to be really good quality. Look at these puppies. So I was thinking about installing them on the company van. I'm gonna end up installing them right here, like around the corners, because I also ordered from a separate company some magnet mounts. Instead of drilling through the actual hood, I'm gonna put a magnet, very strong magnet, and then put the pods on those. And then LASFIT was kind also to send me a wiring kit that connects to the batteries, both pods, and then it goes into the cabin with a little on and off switch. So it will be very helpful to have an on and off switch to turn it on and off, you know, during operations. I'm gonna show you more or less how to install them, and we'll go from there. What's really cool about these pods is that there's 4 different pod styles. There's the driving high beams, is like the ones I have actually. There's the fog lights, which are very like wide and low. There's the floodlights, and then there's also the spot LEDs, which I'll show you a diagram that they have on their website. So to start off, this is the on and off switch. I'm gonna end up passing it, everybody's gonna end up doing it differently, because you can pass it through there and they come out through the dash. But I don't really want to get into that right now. I have no idea where the little grommet is. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pass it through the fender, in through the door. As you can see, I do focus. The pole is there. I'll put it to there, and I'll probably put the little switch somewhere right there. Make that transition very easy. There's an opening here in the fender. I'll bring it out to the door. It's protected along the whole way. So what I do, I grab this stick and I tape up the ending that connects to that, and I pass it through the fender. Like I said, not everybody's gonna do this. Everybody's gonna do it their own way. This is my way. So I passed the wire, the switch wire, in here. That's good. I came back here, and a little mumbo jumbo, but very easy. So there's a little fuse box here. I zip tied it to here. You see. So this wire, okay, so there's 2 wires, this one and this one, with these ends that goes into the pods. So that's for those pods. You send them separately over there. And then there's this little smaller fuse one. It says fuse on it, which is the power to the battery and the ground for the battery. Very easy to connect. Unscrew this, unscrew that, put it on, bolt it back on. Now we're gonna focus on the pods. We still have to wire up the pods to this. So there's a switch. So you have to wire up the pods into this, and this connects to that. So I love LASFIT because everything just connects to each other, and that's it. Makes it hassle-free and whatnot. So I'll show you that. Alright, so I don't need the little pigtails over there. So I actually noticed the harness they sent, which is awesome. That end will connect directly to the light. It does bring a bracket, so I'm actually going to install the bracket and then install that bracket into the magnets that I have, and we'll do that. Okay, so these are the screw mounts that they provide. Really good quality. and they provide the hardware, so it's really good. So now I'm gonna grab this and mount it onto my magnet, which is separate. It's totally different from this company, but I didn't want to drill into the hood. So they also provide, actually I believe you had to request it, yellow lens. Instead of all white clear, you can actually get them yellow tint. I have them there. I'll have to show you how they look, but you basically remove this bezel right here, and then you change out the lens, and you can get the yellow one, which is nice, you know, for fog lights and whatnot, to cut the brightness. And I'll show you that in a bit. Okay, so these are how the magnet mounts look. It's a little bit too powerful, so I have to be careful putting it on, because once it's on, which is really good, because I won't be able to I won't have to worry about it falling off or people taking it off or whatnot. But it looks really good. It goes perfectly with the mount. So before installing the magnets, make sure you dry or clean the area. It's been raining here, so it's wet. So my goal is to, I'm thinking about mounting them right in the corner, facing obviously outwards, straight out, both corners. So that's what I'm planning to do. Let me go ahead and mount them. All right, and they're on. Just to get an idea. It's pretty cool. You gotta test them out at night now. The cool thing about this is I can move this over here. It's movable. I mean, it's strong enough that it holds, but it's still movable, so that's good. I'm happy. We gotta see at night how it looks now. Like I said, sits flush, looks really good. I might put them on this side. I don't know yet. I'm gonna run it like this to see how it is. But I'm really happy with it, with how it came out. Probably think about doing a LED bar down here, maybe one on top. I don't know yet. Let's see. But let's wait until dark and I'll show you how these puppies work. All right, guys, it's nighttime now. I'm going to show you first the headlights of LASFIT, which is really good, by the way, just for the heck of it. And then after, I'm going to show you the light pods that came out. So that's right now with no light. LASFIT headlight. So it's already really strong. And now the LED pods. Even brighter. I have to say it came out really, really good. I'm really happy with the outcome. It's done bright. And these are only the driving lights, so these come out basically like high beams. The flood ones I'm sure are gonna be way brighter. There's the beam pattern, which is a straight shot, and the fog lights, which is more up close. And the good thing about how I mounted it, the magnetic one, is that it's movable, so you can actually move this up and down and set it how you like it, because there is a little bit of reflection over the hood. But let me show you. I have the switch mounted right here for now. I haven't really mounted it. There's a big difference. Let me turn off the headlights, and just with the pods, you clearly don't even need headlights. Pods came out really good. Really happy with it. So this is a cabin view. This is LED pods on, headlights on. LED pods off. So you can see the added lights from the pods. And so headlights off, still pretty bright. Alright guys, that's it for today's video. Once again, thank you guys for all the support on all social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. We just reached 700 subscribers on YouTube, and I can't thank you guys enough. We're so close to 1K, so let's go to it. Again, these lights, all these lights I have here, the rear, they're all LASFIT. I don't use any other LEDs other than LASFIT. Their products is amazing. The customer service is one of a kind. That light is bothering the camera. These LED pods are brand new. They just came out of it. It took a while for them to come out because they really amplified, you know, they actually worked on their, you know, how the product is, you know, it's freaking durable. It's crazy. They're working on the LED bar, so stay tuned for that. Once they do have that in stock, we'll try to get that for the van and have it reviewed. Other than that, like I said, there's those 4 beams. You get to choose the one that you actually like for your vehicle. These 2 paired, I don't even think I need a light bar. It would be really dumb bright, but the pods with the headlights is just enough. I'll leave a link down below for LASFIT, and if you use my code, you'll get a % off your products. They have floor liners, LED bulbs, they have pods now, so they have a little bit of everything in the LED world. And I can't talk highly of them, you know, highly enough of them. They're really good company, and if I use the product for my own clients, you know, that tells you that much. Once again, guys, I want to thank you guys for all the support, and on to the next one.